Good morning, students. First, Brahmanath. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. In last class, we discussed fundamental theory of vectors, types of vectors, direction ratio, direction cosines, and some applications of vectors. Okay, today we are going to discuss scalar product or dot product. Okay, scalar product or dot product. Let capital A, let A vector and B vector are any two vectors, then the scalar product of A vector and B vector is denoted by A vector dot B vector and is defined as A vector dot B vector is equal to mod A mod B cos theta, where theta be the angle between A vector and B vector and lies between 0 and pi, both are included. Okay, again scalar product or dot product, scalar product or dot product. Okay, let A vector and B vector are any two vectors then their scalar product is denoted by A vector dot B vector and defined as mod A mod B cos theta, where theta is the angle between A vector and B vector, also 0 less than is equal to theta less than is equal to pi, also 0 less than is equal to theta less than is equal to pi. That is A vector dot B vector means mod A mod B cos theta, also is equal to AB cos theta. Okay, mod A means A small a and mod B means small b, means magnitude of A and magnitude of B को हमें small a and small b नहीं परिवार. Theta with the angle between A vector and B vector. Okay, the scalar product is also called the scalar product is also called inner product, INNER, inner product. Okay, next geometrical meaning of dot product. Dot scalar product is also called dot product madhya, inner product or dot product. Okay, geometrical meaning of scalar product or dot product. Okay, let this is OP vector and this one OQ vector. OP vector and this one OQ vector. Okay. Okay. So this is OA vector. OA vector, this is OB vector. So let OA vector is equal to A vector and OB vector is equal to B vector, and let angle BOA is equal to theta. I mean this angle is equal to what? Theta. Theta is the angle between OA vector and okay. अच्छा. Draw perpendicular. Draw AP perpendicular to OB. Draw AP perpendicular to OB. Draw AP perpendicular to OB. Okay. And this is AP, this is a P point, this is a P point, this is a B. Okay. Similarly, draw B cube perpendicular B cube. Also draw B cube perpendicular to OA vector. Perpendicular to OA vector. Okay. Or from the figure, in triangle OB cube. Okay. OBQ, OQ mod of OQ by mod of OB is equal to cos theta. So this implies mod of OQ is equal to mod of OB cos theta. So mod of OQ means scale length of the projection. Length of the projection of OA vector on OB vector. OA vector on OB vector is equal to mod of OB. Mod of OB means mod B cos theta. Okay. So is equal to mod A mod B cos theta divided by mod A, means mod A multiply कले divide कले. So is equal to mod A mod B cos theta means A vector dot B vector divided by mod A. Okay. Therefore scalar projection of A vector, length of projection of OA vector. This is OB vector on OA vector, means OB on OA. Okay. Length of the projection of OB vector on OA vector is equal to this. So scalar projection of B vector on A vector is equal to simply A dot B by mod A. Simply A dot B by mod A. So remember this formula. Okay. Scalar projection of B vector on A vector means this. Similarly scalar projection of scalar projection of A vector on B vector means OA on OB is equal to mod of OP is equal to mod A cos theta, okay, is equal to A vector dot B vector by mod B, A vector dot B vector by mod B. That is scalar projection of A vector on B vector is equal to A vector dot B vector by mod B. कहा ऊपर B ऊपर means B तल रहबा हला, सो जहाँ ऊपर से तल रहला एटा A ऊपर means तले रहला, ये scalar projection, okay. Also vector projection of OA vector along the direction of OB vector is OP vector. Therefore OP vector is equal to mod of OP into B cap, mod of OP into what? B cap. Along the direction of B vector means B cap, along the direction of or OB cap, okay, OB cap. So this is mod of OP. Mod of OP means mod A cos theta, mod of OA cos theta into OB cap means B cap, okay. So this is mod A cos theta into B cap means B vector by mod B, okay. So this is mod A into mod B cos theta into B vector by mod B into mod B means mod B multiply करला, mod B divide करला, okay. And this is what? A vector dot B vector divided by mod B square, mod B into mod B square into B vector, okay. Therefore vector projection of A vector along the direction of B vector along the direction of B vector is equal to A vector dot B vector by mod B rho square into B vector, okay. So remember this formula. Similarly vector projection of B vector on A vector is equal to A dot B by mod A square into A vector, okay. और simply find करिबा scalar projection into कहाँ पर A vector means A cap, scalar projection of B on A into A cap is equal to vector projection of B vector on A vector, okay. These are the geometrical meaning of dot product, okay. Next properties of scalar product. Properties of scalar product. Properties of scalar product, okay. 1. Scalar product or dot product is commutative. Dot product is commutative. Dot product is commutative. Dot product is commutative in general. Okay, dot product is commutative, that is a vector dot b vector is equal to b vector dot a vector. Okay, next 2, dot product is associative. That is a vector dot b associative in scalar. That is k into a vector dot b vector is equal to k vector ka vector dot b vector is equal to a vector dot kb vector, where k is any scalar, okay, but a vector dot b dot c not defined because b vector dot c vector is purely scalar and a vector is a vector. So this is a vector, this is scalar. A vector, this is a vector, this is scalar. So vector dot scalar not possible. Therefore vector dot scalar not possible. Okay, hence a vector dot b dot c and a dot b whole dot c are not defined. Okay, are not defined. Third one, if a vector and b vector are like vectors, like and parallel vectors, means directions are same, then a vector dot b vector is equal to mod a mod b cos 0 degree theta 0, so is equal to mod a mod b. 4, if a vector and b vector are unlike and parallel vectors, then a vector dot b vector is equal to mod a mod b cos pi. So cos pi means what? -1. So this is minus mod a into mod b. Okay. Next 5. If any one vector, if at least any one vector is 0 vector, that is a vector is equal to 0 or b vector is equal to 0 vector or both are 0 vector, then A vector dot B vector is equal to 0 and angle between them not defined. Angle between them not defined. Okay, angle between them not defined. Okay, next, 6th number, if A vector and B vector are mutually perpendicular, that is theta is equal to 90 degree, then A vector dot B vector is equal to mod A mod B cos 90. That implies A vector dot B vector is equal to 0. If A and B are mutually perpendicular, then A dot B is equal to 0. Okay. If I cap, j cap and k cap are 3 unit vectors along the direction of OX, OY and OZ, OX, OY and OZ. This is I cap. Okay, this is J cap and this is K cap. Okay, in the direction of OX, OY, OZ, and they are mutually perpendicular to each other, then therefore I cap dot j cap is equal to 0, because angle between I and J 90 degree, so I cap dot j cap is 0 is equal to j cap dot k cap is equal to k cap dot I cap. Okay, I cap dot j cap is equal to 0 is equal to j cap dot k cap is equal to k cap dot I cap. Okay. 7, A cap dot A cap is equal to mod A cap, A vector dot A vector is equal to mod A square. A vector dot A vector is equal to what? Mod A square. So you can write simply A square. Okay. Therefore I cap dot I cap is equal to mod of I cap square. So mod of I cap is 1. So 1 square. J cap dot J cap is equal to 1. K cap dot K cap is equal to what? 1. So I cap dot I cap is equal to 1. J cap dot J cap is equal to 1. K cap dot K cap is equal to 1, because angle between them 0 degree. Means A cap dot A cap अर्थ mod A cos 0 degree. Cos 0 is 1. So mod A into mod A square. Okay. Since A cap dot A cap means mod A cos 0 degree, theta la 0 degree, so is equal to mod A square and cos 0 degree ta kete amara 1. Okay, mod A square. Okay, next 8, mod of A plus B whole square. Mod of A plus B whole square means A vector plus B vector dot A vector plus B vector is equal to A vector plus B vector dot A plus A vector plus B vector dot B. So is equal to A dot A plus B dot A plus A dot B plus B dot B is equal to mod A square plus A dot product is scalar, dot product is commutative. So this is 2A dot B plus mod B square. Similarly, mod of a minus b whole square is equal to mod a square minus 2a dot b plus mod b square. Okay. 10. Mod of a plus b whole square plus mod of a minus b whole square is equal to 2 times mod a square plus mod b square. Mod a square plus mod b square. Okay. Next, 11. Scalar product satisfy distributive law or that is a vector dot b plus or minus c vector is equal to a dot b plus or minus a dot c. Okay. Next, 12. Mod of a plus b plus c whole square. Mod of a plus b plus c whole square is equal to mod a square plus mod b square plus mod c square plus 2 into a vector dot b vector plus b vector dot c vector plus c vector dot a vector. Okay. Next, 13. If a vector is equal to a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap, b vector is equal to b1 I cap plus b2 j cap plus b3 k cap. Therefore, a vector dot b vector is equal to a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap dot b1 I cap plus b2 j cap plus b3 k cap. So simply multiply I रो coefficient को I रो coefficient, that is a1 b1. Okay. तापर then j रो coefficient को j रो coefficient, this is a2 b2 plus k रो coefficient को k रो coefficient, that is a3 b3. And other terms are 0 because I dot I1, j dot j1, k dot k1. Other are 0 because I dot j 0, I dot k 0, j dot I 0, j dot k 0, k dot I 0, k dot j 0. Since তাহলে কোন আসিব I रो कोएफिशिएंट सहित I रो कोएफिशिएंट मल्टीप्लाई करो, j रो कोएफिशिएंट को j रो कोएफिशिएंट, k रो कोएफिशिएंट को k रो कोएफिशिएंट मल्टीप्लाई करिवो. Okay. So this is a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3. Therefore, this is a purely scalar because a1 b1 a2 b2 a3 are all the scalar quantity. Therefore, a dot b, since a1 a2 a3 b1 b2 and b3 all are scalar quantity. Scalar quantity scalar quantity scalar quantity. Therefore a dot b is purely scalar. A dot b is purely scalar. Next, angle between two vectors. Angle between two vectors. Okay. Let theta be the angle between two vectors A vector and B vector. Let A vector is equal to A1 I cap plus A2 j cap plus A3 k cap. So this implies mod of A vector is equal to square root of I रो कोएफिशिएंट a1 रो स्क्वायर प्लस जे रो कोफिशिएंट ए2 रो स्क्वायर प्लस के रो कोफिशिएंट ए3 रो स्क्वायर तीन जाक स्क्वायर करी ऐड करिबो तार रूट ओके बी वेक्टर इज इक्वल टू b1 i कैप प्लस b2 j कैप प्लस b3 k कैप दिस implies mod of b square root of b1 square plus b2 square plus b3 square okay therefore a vector dot b vector is equal to we have mod a mod b cos theta okay so this implies cos theta is equal to a vector dot b vector by mod a into mod b so this implies theta is equal to cos inverse a vector dot b vector by mod a into mod b okay अच्छा a vector also a vector dot b vector is equal to a vector dot b vector equal to a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3 so put here so this is a cos inverse a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3 divided by square root of a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square into square root of b1 square plus b2 square plus b3 square this is a theta angle between two curves two vectors okay angle between two vector means simply a dot cos inverse a dot b by mod a into mod b okay condition if a vector perpendicular to b vector then theta is equal to 90 so this implies cos theta is equal to 0 cos theta equal to कौन हबो तो it implies a vector dot b vector is equal to 0 that implies a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3 is equal to 0 a1 b1 plus a2 b2 plus a3 b3 is equal to 0 cos theta 90 cos 90 0 next if a vector parallel to b vector so then theta is equal to 0 degree or 180 degree parallel with the same direction means 0 degree parallel with the anti direction means कौन आसीबो 180 degree तो in this case a vector is equal a vector can be expressed as the scalar multiple of b vector scalar multiple of b vector that is a1 by b1 is equal to a2 by b2 is equal to a3 by b3 a1 by what b1 is equal to a2 by b2 a1 by b1 is equal to a2 by b2 is equal to a3 by b3 okay ये हमने कौन two vectors are parallel okay these are the some application of scalar product okay these are the one mark question all are one mark questions find I plus j dot I minus j plus 2k okay question number 1 I plus j dot I minus j plus 2k okay so what is the coefficient of I here what is the coefficient of I 1 coefficient of I is 1 so 1 into 1 I रो coefficient को I रो coefficient multiply करो 1 into 1 1 okay तापरे प्लस ये जे रो coefficient कौन अच्छी 1 अच्छी तो 1 into -1 दिस इज -1 देखड़ी जे रो coefficient 1 इठी जे रो coefficient -1 तो 1 into -1 प्लस k टर्म नहीं मीन 0 तो 0 into k रो coefficient 2 तो कहते देखो 1 - 1 + 0 = 0। तो क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 is 0। क्वेश्चन नंबर 2, फाइंड x if p vector perpendicular to q vector, p vector perpendicular to q vector where p given q given, x टा बाहर करिया कहै छी। तो given p perpendicular to कौन q, therefore p vector dot q vector is equal to 0। तो this implies what is p? p means I cap minus 4j cap plus x k cap, this is a p vector, okay। dot q means 6i cap minus 2j cap minus 3k cap is equal to what? Is equal to 0। तो दिस इम्प्लाइज डॉट मीन्स आई रो क्वेश्चन मल्टीप्लाई करो, तो आई रो क्वेश्चन 1 × 6, ओके, प्लस -4 × -2, जेरो क्वेश्चन को जेरो क्वेश्चन, प्लस x × -3 is equal to 0। तो दिस इम्प्लाइज 6 + 8 - 3x is equal to 0। तो दिस इम्प्लाइज 3x is equal to 14, इम्प्लाइज x is equal to 14/3, x is equal to what? 14/3, okay। next third one, what is third one? If a plus b, a vector plus b vector equal to 2i cap and 2a vector minus b vector is equal to I cap minus j cap, then find the cosine of the angle between a vector and b vector। cosine of the angle between a vector and b vector means cos theta, find cos theta, okay। अच्छा, तो गिवन कौन देखो a plus b, a vector plus b vector is equal to 2i cap, okay। 2a vector minus b vector is what? 2a vector minus b vector is equal to I cap minus j cap, okay। you can find first a vector and b vector, then find cos theta। फास्ट ये सिंप्लीफाई करवा, ए वेक्टर एंड बी वेक्टर आनीपर मीन्स दुईटा को आड करदे आम ए वेक्टर पाइपर, तो गोटे गोटे माइनस कले बी वेक्टर भी पाइपर, ओके ना नहीं? तो ठीक अच्छे, तो दिस इज 1, दिस इज 2, मेथड 1, फास्ट 1 + 2 कर दियो, 1 + 2 तो केता आसिला 3a वेक्टर, b कैंसल, a वेक्टर प्लस 2a वेक्टर 3a वेक्टर इज इक्वल टू 3i cap minus j cap, आड कर ली मु, तो व्हाट इज a वेक्टर इज इक्वल टू I cap minus 1/3 j cap, दिस इज a वेक्टर। तो व्हाट इज b वेक्टर इज इक्वल टू 2i cap minus a वेक्टर इज इक्वल टू 2i cap minus of I cap minus 1/3 j cap, तो इज इक्वल टू I cap plus 1/3 j cap। तो ये ला ए वेक्टर आसीगला, ये ला बी वेक्टर भी आसीगला ना नहीं। नेक्स्ट टू फाइंड कौन cos थीटा बिटवीन ए वेक्टर एंड बी वेक्टर, ओके। cos थीटा तो cos थीटा, लेट थीटा बी द एंगल between a vector and b vector, therefore cos theta is equal to what is the formula? a dot b by mod a into mod b। तो first find a dot b, तो a dot b means I cap minus 1/3 j cap dot b means I cap plus 1/3 j cap, okay। तो this is 1 minus 1/3 the square, okay। this is 1 into 1 minus 1 into 1/3, that means 9 minus 1/9 means 8/9, okay। and mod of a means mod of I cap minus 1/3 j cap is equal to square root of 1 square plus minus 1/3 the square, that means 10 root 10/3, root 10/3। इसने मोड बी तो मोड ऑफ I cap plus 1/3 j cap, ये भी root 10/3, दिस आल्सो root 10/3। तो देयरफॉर Therefore cos theta is equal to a vector dot b vector by mod a into mod b. So a dot b is what? A dot b is 8 by 9. Okay, divided by mod a into mod b means 10 by 9. Root 10 by 3, root 10 by 3. So 10 by 9 is equal to 4 by 5. 9 is cancelled, so 4 by 5. So cos theta is equal to what? 4 by 5. This is method 1. Okay, this is method 1. Next method 2 करिबा. So no need to use second method because this is a vector and b vector given. If a cap and b cap are given, so you can use another method. If a cap and b cap, this is 2a cap and 2b cap are given था ताले हम अन्य मेथड करि पारतंदे बर्तन ए मेथड ही करि परिया में. ओके, फर्स्ट a वेक्टर बाहर कर लो, देन b वेक्टर बाहर कर लो, तापर a डॉट b, देन mod a mod b, देन यूज द फार्मूला. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 4. Question number what? 4. 4 is given if a is any vector. If a is any vector. Okay. Find a dot I whole into I plus a dot j whole into j plus a dot k whole into k. Okay. अच्छा. तो question number 4. Let a is equal to a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap. Therefore a dot I cap is equal to a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap dot I cap. So is equal to simply a1 because I dot I1, j dot I0, k dot I0. तो हमें कौन पाइले? a1 पाइले. Therefore a vector dot I into I cap is equal to this is a1, तो a1 I cap. Similarly a vector dot j into j cap is equal to a2 j cap. This is a2 dot j कल ये a2 पाइला and a vector dot k into k is equal to a3 k cap. Okay, therefore a vector dot I into I cap plus a vector dot j into j cap plus a vector dot k into k cap is equal to a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap is equal to simply a vector. Hence a dot I into I plus a vector dot j vector into j vector plus a vector dot k vector into k vector is equal to a vector, where a is any vectors. Okay, next question number 5. If a is any vector, then find a dot I motor square plus a dot j motor square plus a dot k motor square. Okay, तो ठीक अच्छे. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. Question number 5, same question. Again let a is equal to a dot I, a1 I plus a2 j plus a3 k. So a dot I is equal to simply a1. Okay. Therefore a1 a dot j is equal to a2 and a dot k is equal to a3. Therefore a dot I mod square is equal to a1 square, a dot j mod square is equal to a2 square, a dot k mod square is equal to a3 square. Hence a dot I mod square plus a dot j mod square plus a dot k mod square is equal to a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square is equal to this is mod a square, because mod a square means mod a means a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square root. So mod a square means a1 square plus a2 square plus a3 square. Okay, this is question number 5. Next question number 6. Question number 6. If the angle between a vector and b vector is pi by 3. Angle between a vector and b vector is pi by 3. So what is the angle between minus 5a vector and 6b vector? Because this is minus 5a means a ର just opposite direction ହେଲା minus 5a, b ର same direction is 6b, because this is 6 times b vector means direction is same but magnitude difference. So a vector and b vector is pi, angle between a and b is pi by 3. So angle between minus 5a and 6b means pi minus pi by 3, pi minus pi by 3. Okay. Question number 6. Given angle between a vector and b vector is pi by 3. Therefore, angle between minus 5a vector and 6b vector is pi minus pi by 3 is equal to 2 pi by 3. Okay. देखो टिके, this is a vector, this is b vector. Okay. So this is pi by 3. So this is minus a vector, this is minus a vector. Okay. And so angle between this is equal to pi minus pi by 3 is equal to 2 pi by 3. So angle between minus a and b is equal to 2 pi by 3. So angle between 5a and angle between minus 5a, 5 ର କିଛି ନାହିଁ କାମ, କିଛି ନାହିଁ कि 6 ର କିଛି କାମ ନାହିଁ. ओके. एंगल between a vector and b vector is theta naught. Okay. Then angle between 5a vector and 6b vector also theta. Okay. तो 5 and 6 काम किछ नहीं, but angle between minus 5a and 6b is pi minus theta, or angle between 5a vector and minus 6b vector also pi minus theta. Okay. Next, question number 7. If mode A is equal to 3, mode B is equal to 1, mode C is equal to 4, and a vector plus b vector plus c vector is equal to 0 vector, find the value of a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a. 7 number. Given mode A is equal to 3, mode B is equal to 1, mode C is equal to 4, and a vector plus b vector plus c vector is equal to 0 vector. We have a vector plus b vector plus c vector mode square is equal to mode A square plus mode B square plus mode C square plus 2 times a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a. Okay. तो implies but a plus b plus c 0 vector, तो 0 vector mode square is equal to mode A means 3, तो 3 square plus 1 square plus 4 square plus 2 times a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a. Okay. So this implies 2 times a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a is equal to mode 0 square means 0, 0 minus 9 minus 1 minus 16. तो a dot b plus b dot c plus c dot a is equal to 9, 10 minus 26 by 2 is equal to minus 13. Okay. This is question number 7. Next, question number 8. Question number 8 also same type. If a plus a vector plus b vector plus c vector equal to 0 vector, mode A is equal to 3, mode B is equal to 5, mode C equal to 7. Find the angle between a vector and b vector. Find the angle between a vector and b vector. Okay. तो ठीक अच्छी. तो mod A is equal to 3, mod B is equal to 5. This is 5 given, mod C is equal to 7 given. And mod of and A vector plus B vector plus C vector equal to 0 vector given. Okay. अच्छा, तो this implies हम कौन एंगल बेटने कौन दरकार A vector and B vector दरकार, तो A plus B वन साइड रखो is equal to minus C. A plus B वन साइड रहा is equal to कौन minus C. एंगल बेटने A and B करे A plus B वन साइड रखा है, एंगल बेटने B and C करे B plus C रखा इतना A डा सेपरेट नहीं है इतना. तो this implies A plus B mod square is equal to minus C mod square. So this is mod A square plus mod B square plus 2A dot B is equal to mod C square, because minus C square अर्थ mod C square. Okay, so this implies this is 3 square, this is 5 square plus 2 into this is mod A mod B cos theta is equal to 7 square, where theta be the angle between A and B. Theta be the angle between A vector and B vector. A vector and B vector. Okay, this is 9 plus 25 plus 2 into 3 into 5 into cos theta is equal to 49. तो 2 into 3 6 30 cos theta is equal to 49 minus 9 minus 25. तो 30 cos theta is equal to 49 minus 9, 40 minus 25 15. तो implies cos theta is equal to 15 by 30 is equal to 1 by 2. So this implies theta is equal to pi by 3. Theta is equal to pi by 3. So angle between A and B is pi by 3. Therefore angle between A vector and B vector is pi by 3. Angle between A vector and B vector is pi by 3. Okay. Next question number 1. If A cap B cap are unit vectors, that means mod of A cap is 1, mod of B cap is 1, and theta is the angle between them, then show that sin theta by 2 is equal to half into mod of A cap minus B cap. Okay, so sin theta by 2 is equal to half into mod of A cap minus B cap देखे हमें. Okay, solution given A cap and B cap are two unit vectors, and theta is the angle between them. Okay, now A cap minus B cap mod square is equal to this is mod A cap square plus mod B cap square minus 2 A cap dot B cap. Okay, so this is equal to this is 1, this is also 1, because mod A cap magnitude of unit vector is 1, so 1 plus 1 2 minus 2 into this is mod A cap mod B cap cos theta. This is 2 minus 2 into 1 into 1 into cos theta. This is 2 minus 2 cos theta. Okay, so 2 common कर ले 1 minus what? Cos theta. So 2 into 1 minus cos theta means 2 sin square theta by 2. Okay, so therefore 4 sin square theta by 2 is equal to mod of A cap minus B cap square. So 2 sin theta by 2 is equal to simply mod of A cap minus B cap, taking positive square root. Okay, so therefore sin theta by 2 is equal to what? Half into mod of A cap minus B cap. This is question number 1. Next question number 2. Find the scalar and vector position of I plus I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap on 2I cap minus j cap plus 3k cap. Means scalar position of A on B and vector position of A on B and. So let A vector is equal to I cap plus j cap plus 2k cap. B vector is equal to 2I cap minus j cap plus 3k cap. Okay, so this implies mod of A vector square root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square, that is root 6. Okay, and this is mod of B vector square root of 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 3 square is equal to 9 plus 4 13 plus 1 root 14 okay, and a vector dot b vector is equal to 2 minus 1 1 into 2 2 minus 1 plus 6, so 6 plus 2 8 minus 1 7 okay. Therefore one scalar projection of a vector on b vector is equal to a dot b by mod b. So a dot b means 7 by mod b means 14, mod b means 14, that root 14 okay. This is the answer okay, 7 by root 14. Next 2 vector projection, next 2 आसियो कौन vector projection of a vector on b vector is equal to a dot b by mod b square into b vector. So a dot b is 7 by mod b square is 14 into b vector. B vector means 2i cap minus j cap plus 3k cap okay. तो 7 by 14 means 1 by 2. तो ये ला वेक्टर क्वेश्चन ऑफ ए वेक्टर ऑन कौन बी वेक्टर ओके. थर्ड क्वेश्चन, इफ ए वेक्टर मेक्स इक्वल एंगल्स with I cap, J cap and K cap and mode of A is equal to 3 given, then prove that the angle between A vector and each of I, J, K is cos inverse 1 by root 3. Angle between A vector and each of I, J, K is cos inverse what? 1 by root 3 okay. देखता है solution. Let A vector is equal to A1 I cap plus A2 j cap plus A3 k cap okay, and mode of A is equal to square root of A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square is equal to 3 given okay. Let theta be the angle, let theta be the angle made by a vector and each of I cap comma j cap and k cap okay. Therefore cos theta is equal to a vector dot I vector by mod A into mod I, a dot b by mod into mod b is equal to a dot I means a dot I means a1 I cap plus a2 j cap plus a3 k cap dot I divided by this is mode of A into 1 because mode of I cap is 1 implies cos theta is equal to a1 dot I, a1I dot I means a1, other are 0 divided by mode of A is 3, mode of A is 3. So this implies A1 is equal to 3 cos theta okay. Similarly A2 is equal to 3 cos theta and A3 also 3 cos theta okay. तो implies mod A square कहले कौन आसिबो A1 square plus A2 square plus A3 square. तो mod A square means 9, 3 square, mod A square तो 3 square okay is equal to this is A1 square means 9 cos square theta plus 9 cos square theta plus 9 cos square theta, that implies 9 is equal to 27 cos square theta or cos square theta is equal to 1 by 3, 9 by 27 or cos theta is equal to 1 by root 3 okay. So this implies theta is equal to cos inverse 1 by root 3. तो cos inverse कहते हैं 1 by root 3 hence proved okay.